Stay away. That's the message Senate Republicans are sending to former President Donald Trump with respect to the 2024 Senate Republican primaries. Plus, could a new entrance into the Arizona Senate race complicate Democrats' plans of minimizing their losses in the upper chamber next year? All of that and more now on Graf's Grievances. With his legal woes mounting, Republicans hoping to regain control of the Senate next year want Donald Trump to stay out of their Republican primaries. Republicans largely blame Trump for last year's disappointing midterm elections, where Republicans barely won control of the House and failed to gain control of the Senate. Trump has a long history of endorsing fringe candidates he perceives as loyal to him and his agenda, rather than on their electability in a general election. This message to Trump from fellow Republicans comes as the GOP looks to have the best possible map for picking up Senate seats next year. Of the 20 Democrat-held Senate seats up for election, 7 are in states won by Trump in either 2016 or 2020. And of the 11 Republican-held Senate seats up for election, none are in states won by President Biden. There are also 3 Senate seats up for election that are held by independents who caucus with the Democrats. Of these 3 races, only one in Arizona looks to be competitive. While Senator Kyrsten Sinema has yet to formally announce she will run for re-election, her highly publicized decision to leave the Democratic Party and register as an independent suggests she will seek another term. So now Arizonans are bracing for a 3-way race between Sinema and the eventual Democratic and Republican nominees. Overnight, conspiracy theorist and ally of former President Donald Trump, Sheriff Mark Lamb, announcing he will run as a Republican for Senate in Arizona next year. Lamb has built up his profile as a frequent guest on right-wing networks, railing against COVID restrictions and pushing the lie that the 2020 election was stolen. In addition, Lamb has defended rioters who attacked the Capitol on January 6th. On the Democratic side, Congressman Ruben Gallego has announced he will challenge Sinema from the left for blocking key elements of President Biden's agenda. So what can we expect from the Senate race in Arizona? Some have speculated that Sinema in Arizona will split the Democratic and independent vote and allow Lamb, or whoever wins the Republican nomination, to become Arizona's next senator. But with Sinema's approval rating in the tank, and I really mean in the tank, only 38% of Arizonans approve of her job performance, and the possibility that Republicans nominate a radical MAGA Republican such as Lamb, who turns off moderate voters, perhaps Congressman Gallego has a shot of becoming Arizona's next senator. Irrespective of what happens in Arizona, the Democratic Senate map in 2024 is perilous, and Democrats will likely only be able to minimize their losses if Republicans nominate extremist, Trump-like candidates across the nation. Thanks for watching Graf's Grievances. Let me know what you think.